Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm saying good morning like I'm assuming everybody's going to watch this right now. Clearly, hello everyone, wherever you are. It is early here in the UK at the moment. I mean, it's early everywhere. What am I talking about? I haven't even started and I've already started waffling on about rubbish. What I'm trying to say is I am in my craft room really early. It's my only day off this week, so I thought I'd make an early start. I've got a Temu haul. I am on this one. I'm going to try and add as many links as I can. Woo! I can hear you all cheering. I wish I had a set drums. And then also on the links added will be my birthday challenge link, so you know that is still running. You've still got plenty of time, so if you'd like to join in, obviously have watched the video and drop me an email. And also what I have to share with you as well is what I have currently available in my shop, the new uploads, if you like. So let me start again where I was going back to how early it is. It is early this morning and I'm still in my pajamas. I just thought, you know what, I've got a lot to do today. I'm involved in quite a few swaps and challenges and things like that, and I thought I really need to crack on. So video goes out first, you guys are my priority, and then I can start doing what I need to do. But going back to my shop, this is how miserable and windy and horrible it is out there. I've even got candles, make it cozy in here. I've got my heating on, it's all my lamps are on, it's lovely. So what is available in my shop at the moment? So I've only got 3 boxes of these. Okay, so you've got what I call the yellow set, and look at all that goodness in there. Look at it all. How pretty is that? So in here is a poke tool, okay, but also with this pokey tool I've added some findings and little beads and things like that, so you can actually make your own dangle if you choose to. Okay, so you've got that. There's a couple of bottles of sequins. It's not sequins, is it? Glitter. So some golds in there. So in this pack you have some charms, just ordinary charms, cabochon charms, just a mixture. In here you have an assortment of beads, and like I said, I have done them color coded. Here you have an assortment of flatbacks, and in this one you have a color coded sequin mix. I love how that turned out, it's so pretty. And also you have this, which is a sticky note pad with a pen. Okay, so that is that one. I won't leave it like that, it will be wrapped up nicely. So that's the yellow one. Here I have the pink one, and they're all slightly different. There are going to be variations. This is the pink pokey tool. Again, I've added all the findings, a little bag of findings and beads in there if you wish to make your own dangle. Again, in this one you've got glitter and little heart sequins. So these are the flatbacks, assortment of beads, assortment of charms, your sequin mix in all the pinks, and your sticky note pad with the pen. Okay, and that's the back of that one. So that's the pink set. And the last one, and And I want to see how well these go, because I can make more if they do sell out quite quickly. So this is the blue set. Or tell me what colours you would like to see, if you'd like to see a mixture or something like that. So in here we've almost got a blue aqua kind of one. So there's your poke tool, and again there's your findings in there. These are your charms, your flatbacks, your beads. Again, you've got some little confetti pieces and glitter. So you've got the white and the blues and greens. This is your sequin mix. And you have, again, the notebook sticky pad book with a pen. So let me know what you think. So they are currently for sale in my shop. I just wanted to share that with you. So I'll link that, my shop down below, along also with my birthday challenge. And right, let's get into it. So this is the Temu haul, and like I said, I am going to do as many links as I possibly can. Let me just have some of my coffee. This is only my second coffee this morning. I had one, did a little, you know, made my bed, did a little bit of housework that you have to do, and I came straight out. I thought, oh, need to say good morning to everybody. Right, so let's get some this. Look at this. How odd is this? So it's a bookmark, but it's got a zip detail. And I mean, that's quite cute. So I do have some different colours, and you only get one in a box. But my thinking was, if you were making an album, or even if you were doing an embellishment book or something like that, how fun if you was to layer this, because it's quite thin. You know, you can see how thin it is, but you could layer that between your card and paper, and what a fun little element just to have sat on the top of your book. You could even hang a charm off of there because you've got a little hole. But how fun would that be? I don't know what I was thinking. So next up, I have the world's smallest journaling book. I think I've shown this before, or one similar. I mean, it's that small, I can't even hold on to it. But, I mean, it is really cute. It is really, really cute. So you've got a little dangly thing there, and it just opens up. But it feels like it's like almost like it's a suede leather. So, I mean, it is suede leather, and you just got this world's tiniest little book. I mean, how cute. I love anything that's tiny. Really, really sweet. So I got that one. I'd have to find something really, really small in there. So I have some, are these stickers? We'll soon find out, won't we? We will soon find out. I hope everybody's had a good week. I've been working all week. And I'm back in work tomorrow onwards. Oh. Right, I might actually bring you down for this because... there we go. That's a bit better. So are they stickers? Let's just figure this out. I think they are. They feel like they are. Yeah, they are. They're stickers. So this is, these are quite the... Oh, I'm just having a look. Right, so these are almost for Halloween. So you've got the leather chair, you've got the candelabra. Oh, let's get in frame. Oh, I like that one with the typewriter. Oh, no, these aren't Halloween at all. These are quite vintage. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh, look at the sewing machine. The stack of books. Chest. Oh, telephone. Oh, I love that. Oh, I do like these, actually. Perfume bottle. Bird cage, chandelier, upside down, chandelier. Oh, like a grandfather clock. I'm going to say that's a, is it scales or an oven or something? Again, a chest and dressing table. And I really like those. You're doing an oldie worldy vintage project or a in your journal and things like that. Like it. So then this next packet, I'm always as surprised as you guys are, you know that. I don't know what's in them. I just grab a handful of stuff, bring it out. Oh, this looks a bit witchy-fied. Maybe. So I got you got a little wand of these stickers. I don't know if these are actually. Problem is, you got to really bend it apart to, yes, they are stickers. So I got these, this one, that one. Well, that looks quite spooky. Oh, and that one. Your spooky castle. Oh, it's a very pretty one, isn't it, with her on a horse. That one looks quite menacing. They are quite pretty. Oh, I like that one with the dragon. It reminds me of the film Draco, the talking dragon. Anybody ever watched Draco? It's got Sean Connery in it. Lovely film. I highly recommend it. And a crow. I say it's Sean Connery. He plays Draco. He's the voice of Draco the dragon. Right. What do we have here? It says metal tags. I don't think they're metal. They're going to be paper looking. Got an escapee. So it comes in this little cardboard package. Oh, they're nice thick cards. So they're not stickers, but they are really, they're not flimsy. I like that. So these are just almost like nameplates, tag things, as it says on the box, you know. It's got these, that one. I mean, they are quite small, I'll have to say. Yeah, there's your nameplate there. Another one. I'll just quickly go through them because that's quite a nice one. You could write a little journaling note on that one. That one there. And some more there. I bet they are nice. They're nice and thick, I have to say. They're not flimsy. I like that. Oh, can't get in there. Now I'm stuck to the bag. And in this little package, garden tea party, it's telling me. Oh, so these are the clear acetate. They're not stickers, so you just have to stick them on there. And I find glossy accents is kind of what I find, because it dries clear, and I know most adhesives do, but I find glossy accents, it just really does give it that glass finish. Let me just have a sip of my coffee, because clearly I haven't had enough this morning. I mean, honestly, I do these videos like you're all sat here with me and I just chit-chatter away. So it looks like we've got 2 of each. So we've got cutlery set. We've got a little teacup. These are pretty. A window scene. Am I in frame? Never in frame, am I? Ever. We've got some little cupcakes, cake stands. So these are all obviously in the yellows. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, I love a piece of lemon cake. Oh, that's pretty. That one, teacup, cake. Oh, it's full of cake. I love cake. That's a pretty one. I've not even had my breakfast and I'm sat here thinking, oh, I could eat some cake. And trust me, I could. I really, really could. That's a nice one. And then a window. Oh, they're quite sweet, aren't they? I like those. So I've got another one. Oh, they're falling out. Just bear with me. And next we have, what have we got on this one? Retro stickers, it says. I don't know. Let's have a look. So these are all the pretty pink ones. Oh, so you've got castle. Oh, piano, that's pretty. I like that. Oh, I like the boots. Oh, I do like the telephone. And the camera. Oh, these are really, really pretty. Perfume bottle or bubble bath. Unicorn. I got that the right way round. That one. Accordion by the looks of it. Carriage. Oh, I do like the violin. And if any of you are familiar with my channels, you know I like a violin. I really like that. Teacup. Hat. And you do get 2 of each. Dressing table. Is that a dressing table? Looks like it to me. And candles. They're really pretty. You know, sometimes, and this is going to sound absolutely bonkers, but I wish I look at some of these stickers and I think, oh, I wish I could bring that to life and own it. I know, you think I'm bonkers. Right, so here we have a pad of something. So gentle and soft. So these are, obviously these are for journaling. You can use them for whatever you want. Right, so they're just paper. Are we there? So it's got they're scripted papers. But I like this type of thing. You know, they look really like somebody has written on them. And then you get vellum pieces as well. So you've got your paper, you've got vellum, which is really nice. So I'm trying to showcase this as much as the best I can. So you get quite a lot of vellum pieces. I've just torn one. And then it goes back to paper, but you've got the different colours as well. So I quite like that. So I do have another one. I do think I got another one as well out in the garage, but I didn't pick it up. So this one looks like it's almost the greys. So again, you've got scripted writing, and then it goes into the vellum pieces. I really like the vellum. I love vellum. Do you like vellum? I like how it feels. And then it goes into textured paper. I quite like those. And next I have some glazed windows, kind of in acetate. I like the little message, have a good day. Oh, these are pretty. They look like they're all, no, they're not all the same. They are different. So they're just like arched windows. But they are pretty. Very, very pretty. And they've got that gold, I don't know if you can see it, gold outlining in there as well. And you got those ones. Like cathedral windows, aren't they? So here I have some frames, paper frames. Looks like you get 3 of each. So you got that style, that style. Teddy, shush. That style. That style. It's quite a nice one. The oval one. That one. That one. Oh, that's a pretty one, isn't it? That is pretty. Teddy, hush. Shh. They don't want to listen to you. That's a pretty one. That one. Oh, I do like this one. That is pretty. Very, very pretty. You get quite a lot in there. I wonder how many you get. Doesn't say. It probably does. I just don't understand the writing. No, I don't know. But you do get a lot. And you get 3, you know, 3 of each design. Try picking all these up and getting them all back in the bag. It's not going to happen, is it? It is not going to happen, and I'm not even going to attempt it. I'll just pile everything up that side. Here I just have the, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see it. So there's stickers, but it's the, oh, no, they're not stickers. They're little bags. I thought they were. I thought they were the layering acetate. But never mind, they're little bags. They're sweet though. They're plastic, so the back, yeah, they're little plastic bags. And I don't even know if you're going to be able to see. There is this slight shimmer on there of little stars. But they are, don't know if that would showcase it a little bit better. But they're just little baggies. Not what I thought they were at all. Right, this, honestly, so I bought a load of these. I have got loads. I think they were just such a silly little price, and I just thought, oh, how wonderful to add into some Christmas happy mail, or even give my grandchildren, to be honest. I think they will get one. So they're little acrylic. Is that a sticker on the back? So they are a little acrylic. Nice, I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like your seal of approval type of thing. But it, as I said, it's acrylic, and you get the ribbon, and it's your little nice certificate, if you like. And then you get this. It says, congratulations, I've checked my list twice, and in honor of your excellent behavior, I'm very pleased to confirm you are placed on this nice list. Signed, Santa. And you get the little, I mean, how adorable is that? I mean, they are just, I think they're adorable. My grandchildren are going to get one each. that's for sure. But how sweet are they? And like I said, I bought loads, and I think I've still got quite a few out there. But I did like them. Your little certificate of approval. Let's pop them back in. Oh, what, just a fun little thing to add. And we all like a little fun thing to add. Here I've just picked up a pack of recipe cards. I think it will go with the paper collection that I've got because of the colours. But I mean, that's the front. So ingredients, directions, but I did like the colours on here, and obviously directions on there, but they're nice and bright, and I think they're quite nice quality. Let's open it up and have a look, shall we? Or are they quite... Oh, they've got like that shiny thing to them. But I mean, I suppose if you backed it on, well, no, you can't because you got that bit on the back. I'll figure it out. But I quite like them anyway. I do quite like them. Oh, everything's sticking to me today. And I've just got these. I think I showed something similar in my last video. So just some sticker words. Live your dream with passion. What are you grumping at? Did you hear that? He just did this low, grumpy growl. And honestly, he's like inch-eye private eye. He's only like that big. I don't know where he gets it from. There is beauty in simplicity. Take risks. Choose to see the good stuff. Choose to shine. Fall in love with as many things as possible. Live, create, tell the story. Stay curious. So there are really some lovely, lovely words, and I do like the colours collections on there. So you get a pile of those. I did buy a stamp. And you're going to sat there now going, stamp? Does she stamp? She does sometimes. She does sometimes. Told you, I'm a lazy crafter. Sometimes it's like, oh, got to go find the inks, got to get it all out, and then clean it all up afterwards. But however, I do have a lot of stamps. But I quite liked this one, and it's a script, if you can see that. So you get two in there. But I did quite like it, so I thought I'd pick that one up. Does it say what it is? No, it doesn't. But yeah, so there is that one. Right, I think Teddy wants to just pop out a minute, so just bear with me one moment. There, sorry about that. He's gone out. I know where he's gone. He's gone back in to wait for the postman. My postman loves him, absolutely loves him. And all Teddy does is just bark and shout at him. It's like, oh, you know, he loves Teddy. Teddy, I think, is like, what are you doing on my house? Right, so I've got some fun little elements here. These are just those little Twizzler things. I get quite a lot here. See, I love things like this. I love where you can just, when you're making something and you can just stick it in and it just gives a bit of, you know, bit of funness. Let's try and get one out so you can see it all fluffed up. So I've got golden red and green and red. So these are great for Christmas, but they're just little tinsel sticks, you know, and it's just how much fun, how much funness does that give and add to a project. I just like them. And I've got loads of projects on the go at the moment. So I have no idea what this is, so you know, we're gonna figure this out together. I've obviously ordered them for something. What are they? Santa Claus gold coins. You get 36 of them. So they're just these little... Oh, where are we? I mean, how cute is that? So you've got Father Christmas, and I'm going to assume Rudolph, and it says Merry Christmas. But how cute are they? Just as a layering piece, or just pop it in somewhere. So I got those. Very random buy. I got a million of them. Oh, there's some more of these. These things. And here, you'd have seen in my, let's get rid of that one. You'd have seen in my previous videos these cake topper things that I'm obsessed with. And now I have some more. I've only got only 3 in a pack here. But, so they're Merry Christmas. I just love the fact of just tucking it under something, and, you know, it's got a film on, you take it off and it gives that mirrored effect. But how pretty are these? I'm obsessed with them. I really am. Clearly, I need help. I got some flatback snowman charms. How cute is he? Oh dear. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's like my life is a cartoon. Nothing ever goes to plan. How cute is that? So he's got his little scarf on. There's a lot of detail in his face. I mean, he's got his nose there, his mouth, his eyes, his little cheeks, his little hat. But they're just flatbacks. And you get how many? 10. You get 10 in there. Looks like there's more than that. Let's pull the sleeves up because we're getting into the good stuff. I got some flatbacks here. Looks like little flatback flowers. These look really quite pretty, actually. Oh, these are pretty. Well, they feel nice as well. Oh, I do like those. As I said, they're just little flatbacks. So you got that style. And you got those. And these. They're really quite cute. I like them. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 pieces with those. And they're nice and soft. They look soft in colour, you know, soft. They feel soft as well, actually. Feel nice. They feel nice. Here we got some earrings. As you know, I turn them into charms because you can just pick up some really cheap, you know, earrings for pence, literally, and, you know, take them apart and you've got a couple of charms. And sometimes I don't want a million charms, you know, because how many of you have bought charms after charms after charm, and what, you've used 2, 3 at the most, and then what happens is you buy new ones and they become your favorites, and those that, they just get all left behind. Everything gets left behind. But anyway, so I'll stop now. So I've got these really pretty little glitter reindeers. They are really quite pretty. So they're just acrylic, and it comes with a little star there, but you can take them all apart, as you know. But they're quite pretty. And also, as well, with earrings, they'll be slightly different to what you'd ever find in the charm sections, if you like. Oh, no, this is just my, you know, if I'm making tassels and things like that, just to pull me thread through the needle. These little bits here, I always find are a bit weak, so I do like the hooky ones. And next up, oh, I have some pretty little hearts. These look nice. Oh, these are nice. So they're like connector hearts, but they're grey and white. How cute are they? And that's the back. But they're really nice. So it's like that epoxy kind of inner, if you like. Well, I explained that well, didn't I? So anyway, you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 10 of those. They're quite nice, actually. I wonder why I thought I'll go for grey. I wonder why I thought that. Don't see much grey in crafting, do you? Black, obviously, is Halloween. So I bought these clips. Have I got a bag? Am I going to open them? If I open them, I'm going to lose half of them. So they're for, I'm assuming they're for hair. So they're like little crocodile clips. And they're not very big. I like that. I like how they're not very big. And I've got an array of different colours, as you can see. But you could add, yeah, I'm going to say it, all your embellishments, bows, things like that, and just clip that onto the side of a product. And how cute would that be? I really like them. I do. I like all the different colours. So I've got some bright greens and yellows and purples and blues. Got a broken one, story of my life. But yeah, I quite like those. How many do you get? I wonder if it's going to tell me. So you get 50 pieces in there. Just a little bit different to a paper clip, isn't it? You know, just something a little bit different. I like to have a little bit different. And next up, oh, I got these. I showed these in my last haul, but I got them in pink. These very pretty. And they are they beads? Yes. So these are the beads. But look how pretty they are, the snowflakes. Now, I do know, because somebody asked me the other day if I could get them the link, and I know that they have sold out. So the chances are I won't have a link, but I will check. I will check. But I'm wondering if I can, just in case. I mean, you can try and put that product number, just screenshot this if you choose to. But you get 4 of those. But I think the last ones I had multicoloured. They are very pretty. Like them. Got some more beads. And you get, how many in here? 20 pieces. You get 20 pieces, but these are really, really pretty. I mean, look how sparkly they are. So you get red ones. I've got pink ones. Blue and green. Dark blue and multicoloured. Oh, these multicoloured ones are pretty. Oh, I do like them. They're like spacer beads. That's what I was looking for. Kind of gold, yellow and silver. And black and another multicoloured one. They're really nice. I like them. Very sparkly and pretty. Oh, got an escapee. And here I got some bell beads. Bell bead charms. Let's go with bell beads and charms. Let's open them up. These are really pretty. I've shown these before, and I'm glad that I've got more because I really liked them. Can you hear them jingle jangle? On their own, they're not so so great, but they're just all this hollow bead flowers. You've got your little thing there where you can just use it as a charm, but and they got little balls in them, but they sound really pretty. You get 5 of those. Let's pop them back in. Next up, I have Let's have a look. What are, oh, these are really pretty. Oh, these are very delicate and very, very pretty. So you got like little gemstones at the bottom there. You got this acrylic flower, and it looks like it's a cat actually. You see, if you can see his little ears with a little flower on him, and he's got the diamantes around his tail. I mean, how cute are they? They're really, really pretty. I hope the camera's showing them up well. So you get 2, 4, 6, so you get 8 of those. I really like them. They are really, really cute. Really pretty, actually. Very, very pretty. Very delicate. And they're charms. Just in case I didn't say that. I have some trim. Oh, I get an abundance of this. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. How pretty is that? With that little rose detail. And you get a lot. You can see you get a lot. So you've got the pearls on there as well. But you could just snip that and just use that one piece because it's big enough just to use it like that. But it's very, very pretty. I wonder how much of this you do get. I bet it's not going to tell me. But you can see. I'll unravel it. You can see you get a lot. That is a lot. Very, very pretty. I like that. I've just got some, oh, these are bright, and I don't even think the camera will pick it up how fluorescent, shall we say, these are. So they're just little beads just to go in shakers. They got a little iridescent shine on them. Jelly lemon yellow ABs. But yeah, so I've got a pack of those. I think I've shown these before, actually. Yeah, I have. These are these little kind of star snowflake things. So the little charms, that's the back of them. How pretty are they? So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 of those. And here I've got some Christmas bows. If I can get in there. Oh, well, this is a silly bag. Let's just go for the cutting of it. So they're charms, but they're the Christmas bow, and they get them in different sizes as well. So let's just, oh, I think these are lovely. I love them. And I really like the colours as well, especially that green. So let's do this properly. So that's the bigger ones. How pretty are they? And they are metal. So that's where you'd, there's your hangy bit there. But how pretty are they? So that's that size. And then you get the smaller ones. I really like these. And that's the smaller ones. So how many do you get? 24. Does it say 24? Doubting Thomas here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. All right, I'll believe you. I'll believe you. But I like those. Let's get rid of this rubbish. And next up I have these fun little like candy gingerbread houses. So Nothing on the back, but they're quite sweet. So you get those. Not much I can say about those. I got, what have I got here? Oh, I got one of these flatback flowers. Now, I showed some the other day, so obviously I got more. So that one's in the white, and I really like the size of that. Oh, the sun is just shining straight through now. Now I can't see anything. Blinded. But it may pick up the shimmer in there. So I got that one, and they only come in a pack of one. I've got some more spacer beads here. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, these are very pretty. So they got an AB shine on them. There's the hole there, if you can see that. These are very, very pretty. And you get how many? So you get 20 pieces of those, but they are really nice. I do like them. And next up I have, oh, I've got some little wooden pieces, step ladders. So just little ladders. But if you're making a Christmas project, I mean, how cute would that be if that's, you know, if you're doing a gingerbread house or something like that, to lean that up with Father Christmas climbing up or something like that. But, you know, there you go. You got ladders. And you have 10 pieces. 10 ladders. So I got a string of Christmas lights. That I can't get into. Ugh. How fun are they? They're all tangled up. So, but you can see. But I do like the colours on them. Really pretty. But how great would that be on a project? Ah, there we go. Yeah, I quite like those. Again, a new gingerbread house. Or actually, if you're doing a haunted house for Halloween or something and it's all dark and gloomy and you're using the blacks and the purples and everything, and just add a pop of fun colour just for the fun of it. For the fun of it. And here I have some little charms. Little cats in a teacup. How cute are they? So that's the back of them. And you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 of those, and they're all the same. I think it says coffee on the cup. But they're really cute, aren't they? I like those. A little kitten in a cup. So I got these ceramic beads. A lot smaller than I thought they were going to be, but very pretty all the same. Oh, I can't hold anything. Oh, I got holes in my hands, people. Holes in my hands. Oh, coffee's gone cold. So how pretty are these? If I can try and showcase them. I mean, look at the detail. It's got that one. So they got flowers or of sorts painted on them. Look how pretty that one is. Oh, that's a pretty one. So there you go. I've got a nice blue one there. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 in there. Next I have, these look really pretty and sparkly and gold. Everything that I love in life. Oh, these are really pretty. Look at those. So the heart, you've got a little crown, almost star crown on the top. I mean, it's just full of sparkly gems. I mean, how pretty is that? That's the back. But they are really, really nice. Really, really pretty. And you get 2, 4, so you only get 6 of those. But they're a nice size as well. They are a nice size. And the last one is I have some little, looks like I have little butterfly beads. Oh, I get a load of these, 30 pieces. Well, these are really quite nice. They're quite chunky as well. They're like proper chunky monkeys. If I can try and showcase the side of it. And now the sun's coming through, so I can't see anything. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I don't know what's going on. But these are little beads, and the whole goes from top to bottom, so not side to side. And that's what they look like. So they are plastic. And they got a little bit of gold detail through the body and on the edge of the wings, just to give it so it's not completely clear. But they're quite nice. They are very pretty. You get a lot of those. But they're not going to fit on a beaded pen or anything like that, because they're too small. But there you go. So that is the end of that one. Thank you so much for joining me once again. And I want to just give a big thank you and a shout out to everybody that is subscribed to my channel, old and new, and those that have just recently subscribed. Welcome and thank you for joining us on this little adventure that we're on, this YouTube adventure. And yeah, so I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody that's supporting me through all of this. And I love talking to you all, so you know, feel free to leave a comment. I always reply, and I'm sure a lot of you know this by now. It may take me a day or so, but I do. And if somebody's asked me for something, a link or something, it may take me a while I go on the hunt, because if I can't find it on Temu, then I will go look for it and hopefully try to give you it somewhere else, you know. So I do try. I am very trying. I know this. Everybody's rolling their eyes. Anyway, right. I've got stuff to do, people. And clearly you all guys have as well. You know, it's not just me. So I'm going to leave it here. Check out my shop, and if you like those boxes, leave a comment if you'd like to see something more of that or less, or what would you like to see and what would you like to see in my videos. Come on, let's get this community building. Talk to me, tell me what you would like to see, and we can make it happen for you, as long as it's not too over the top. So yeah, let me know. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you'd like to see. Tell me what you'd like me to make, what you want to, you know, just give me all that information, and we can see what we can do for you all. Right, on that note, self-care. You know, it's very, very important. I had this week myself, you know, we all at some level have kind of anxiety or some form of mental health and everything because of the way we live these days, because of the lifestyle that everything and what's happening in across the world, you know, in everything, in anything, you know, our own personal lives are just everything. And even this week I had a bit of a wobble myself, you know, and it's like I got to rein it in. It's that take time out. So I did. I knew that I was kind of heading to burnout, if you like. You know, I do work a lot of hours. My job is very stressful. I enjoy my job, don't get me wrong, but you know, and it's like anything in life. It doesn't matter whether it's a job, you're running a home, you've got family, you've got children. It's, you know, it gets overwhelming and we all get overwhelmed. And it's when you have to take a step back. And I said it before, you are the most important person, because without you, everything else that goes on around that you deal with wouldn't exist or happen. So you are the most important person, and you have to take that time to step back and do the things for yourself. And like I've said, even if it's 10 minutes, you know, I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy, and usually I'm out in my craft room or I'm doing this or I'm doing that. But the last few nights I came home, I made, you know, my dinner, and then I just sat and watched Grey's Anatomy. You know, I didn't do anything else, didn't think about anything. And that kind of allowed me to recharge and reset. And that's what you need to do, you know. And I know you probably think I'm waffling, but I really feel I have to get this across, you know, because it's so important. It really is. And I hope you all do take that time, even if it's half an hour watching something you enjoy or sat in your craft room. Even if you're not doing anything, just looking at all your pretty stuff, you know, it helps you reset. Ah, that's me. I'm done. No more talking. Right, until the next time, everyone, take care. Bye.